Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to Vlogtober day 15. I always have to cheat. I know you catch my little side eye looking over to my calendar. I don't know what I would do without that calendar. That's my little mini Stranger Things calendar that Samantha got me. Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks for Christmas last year. My mind is gone, I'm telling you. It's gotten worse since I got home. I got directly home from work, and if you saw the video that I put out like right as soon as I got home from work, which was the September winning video for the Great Fiber Cake Off, my mind was gone. Like, if I were somebody else watching the video, I would have been like, is she high? Did she just wake up? Is she, what's wrong with her? Like, I wasn't. I guess it was just like, just got off work brain. I don't know what was wrong with me. Except that I was just like, I was like in this state of disbelief that the post for September didn't show up for me. And I swear still it didn't. And like, I don't understand why it didn't. And like, it definitely didn't, to the point where like, that's what made me second guess to think like, oh, well, maybe I didn't post it because it's not there, you know? And like, in my mind, I was like, well, why would Facebook delete it? And there's no, like, I don't have any other moderators, which I probably should have at least one or two. But I was like, I don't. Why would Facebook delete it? And it's not there. Maybe I never posted it. And then Bella was trying to jog my memory, and she's like, do you remember seeing my post? And I was like, oh, I don't remember. I don't remember it. Because at that point, I was in such a panic because I felt stupid that I never posted it. And that I was like, no, I don't remember anything. My brain is foggy. Like, and then that carried on apparently to me getting home and feeling stupid all over again. It was wild. Like, plus it was an emotional night. Like, it's been an emotional week. Good, bad, up, down. It's been emotional. I think I actually watched Sandy from Crochet Canada's video, a recent video of hers, where she was talking about for those witchy people out there. For those of you who are not witchy, this may mean nothing to you. You may not believe it or whatever, and that's fine. Everybody here it's a judgment-free zone. All beliefs are valid and welcome, and you know, there's no judgment or anything. That's fine. But like, the closer you get to the end of October is like the thinner, like she was explaining it, the thinner the veil gets, and the veil meaning like the, you know, between worlds, for the afterlife type world. I'm trying to like explain it to people who may have never heard of this. Those of you who have are like, duh, Heather, like, you don't have to dumb it down. I'm trying to explain it to people who may have never heard it before. Sorry. I'm not trying to insult anybody by making it sound silly or something, the way I'm wording it. But yeah, the veil is basically like this literal thin veil between an afterlife and a here life, a present here, modern, as we know it, us world. And people who are more emotionally connected to those types of things, or sensitive to those types of things, like Sandy was saying, get more, I forgot how she worded it, but basically get more sensitive and more feel more feels, right? Is what it boils down to. And she was talking a lot about the negative aspects, and I would imagine it works both ways. Like you could just, whatever you pick up on or however you feel, and I don't know, I guess it's been an emotional time for me. But I kind of like grounded myself a little bit. Like I came home, I made that video, and like I didn't talk at a great length. I think it was like an 8-minute video or something like that, just which was kind of long for me to do a winner's video, because I like apologized and over explained myself and everything a lot. And then honestly, like it's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 in the morning at this point. I think it's 6 or so right now. Of course, I'm recording on my phone, and that's what I check my time on at the moment. So because my computer's out there, and any clocks I have are upstairs, and but anyway, but what I've done in the past few hours is actually the boys and I sat down and watched some old like 80s type. We watched Grinch Night, the Halloween Grinch special. We watched Garfield's Halloween, because that's what I used to watch with Winston, and then with Lindy and Abby. And I was gonna watch The Great Pumpkin, but I couldn't find that on YouTube. I think there's a like a copyright thing with it. It's probably on another streaming service or something. I feel like I used to have the DVD, but I don't know where that's at right now. But yeah, we watched that, and then don't laugh at me. You can laugh at me, actually. It's okay, because everybody does odd things to make themselves feel better, I suppose, or just for hobby or for leisure. Sometimes I spell things Britishly, and I think sometimes I say them Britishly also, but like I really do say leisure. I know Americans pronounce it leisure, I think, more often. Anyway, for leisurely purposes. But I'm still embarrassed to admit. So my heavy obsession with the 80s and retro-y things, aside from just the aesthetic look of like vintage retro-y type things. And it can't be, this is what makes me feel better about myself with this. It can't be just me, or there wouldn't be whole YouTube channels with many videos like this, with many, many views. Not all of the views are people viewing it to like hate on it and stuff. There must be other people like me out there. But another thing that I watched tonight, I like to occasionally find there are some channels out there that have things like whole for example, this isn't what I watched tonight, but whole news broadcasts from the 80s. Like they'll have the dates on like August 30th, 1982, or I know, go ahead and make fun of me. It's okay. Or there'll be sets of commercials, like just like a 30-minute video of retro commercials from the 80s. What I watched tonight was like, I don't know, a 15-minute video of 1980s Halloween commercials, which is what led me to the Grinch cartoon. But you know what? it made me feel so much better and just more like at ease. And I crocheted during it. I got, I think, 2 more rows of that blanket that I showed you yesterday put together. I have 2 more rows left. And then like I have to either decide on a border or see if I can put more together, because it's a, you know, I'm not used to making small blankets, you guys. It's quite a small blanket, which, yeah, we'll see what I end up doing. Like, the whole idea was just to use up that yarn, which I've pretty successfully done. There is some balls of it left, so I don't know. Either I can incorporate them into a border, or I can try to make some more squares. It would be lovely if I could get another set of squares, like another, you know, increase of squares. Because I think one more increase of squares bigger and it would look really nice. Like it'd be a really nice size. And I have plenty of yarn for the border and for attaching them and all if I make it bigger. So that part's not a problem. So we shall see. But yeah, it'll be nice either way, just to get it done, to get that yarn used up. I'm pretty happy getting yarn used up. And not buying more yarn. I want to buy more yarn. I really, 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 really want to buy more macchiato cakes. So I really, really, really want to get rid of some of my yarn to make room for macchiato cakes. That's like my favorite yarn right now. Yeah, I really am a big fan of it, especially like working with that, with the Bewitch color for the fiber spider blanket that I did. I really, really like it. But anyway, I digress on that. So that's what I have done tonight. I am going to finish this video and then go to bed with the boys, with Maverick and Otis. They are definitely ready for bed. Otis has basically been begging me to go to bed for the last couple hours. He didn't even want to watch Garfield. He was so over it. He was just like, Mom, bed now. And then I would be like, no, lay down. We're not going to bed yet. And he'd be like, he's over it. Yeah, so then tomorrow, I think tomorrow's just going to be like cleaning. I really want to see A Haunting in Venice. I don't know if David or Damon would be willing to go see it with me. I know Seth works, so I don't know if I'll get to see that. Yeah, that's really all I got going on. I don't have grocery shopping to do till Thursday. Patricia already got back to me, so Monday I'll be sending out the September Great Fiber Cake Off winnings, and still have to get yarn together for a giveaway, which I want to do soon, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot else planned. I don't know what'll be going on tomorrow, you guys. So how has your weekend gone? Let's open a stitch marker. You want to open a stitch marker? What did we open yesterday? How do I always forget this? What do we have? We have 3 of the Halloween ones open. And we have 3 of the horror ones open. That means what? We must have opened horror yesterday because we started with Halloween, right? So that means we're on to day 4 of the Halloween, which is actually right here. That was pretty easy. These 2 sets are stitch marker sets from Ellie Leva. Her information is down below. She's working on Sugar Skull's Day of the Dead. I want to get that. So I have to get a hold of her, actually. So we can do that for when these run out and start them in November or something. But these are the Halloween themed ones. And then I do have a horror movie themed one, but we're rotating them. So these are the Halloween ones. Very Halloween theme color here. Green and purple. And look at the little mummy sticker. Isn't he cute? I love him so much. Ellie always has like the cutest stickers and decorations and stuff. So like I said, check her information out if you want to get sets from her, because she makes wonderful stitch markers, and she has the most wonderful like goodies and extras, and she's just wonderful. Oh, firstly, look at the paper that this is on, the cardboard. There's cute little spooky spiders, and there's, thought I was gonna sneeze. Whew, sorry. And then there is, if I can get this turned around right, there is first of all a pretty bead. It's got some bling in it. It's orange. It's pumpkin-esque with the green seed beads on it, right? If it'll focus, there we go. And then at the bottom, look at this little bat. Isn't he adorable? I love him. Oh, he's even got beady little red eyes. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I guess he's got beady little orangey red eyes. I love him. He's so adorable. You know I love bats, you guys. Ah, he's going on my stitch marker holder right now. These are the cutest stitch markers. He's going to go right next to my Grim Reaper. Thank you so much, Ellie, for making these. I love them. I love all of them. I love all of her stuff. Like I said, she's so wonderful. We haven't done Stranger Things trivia in a minute. Let's do that before I open my pop figure from Samantha. So, if you are new to this channel, I am very obsessed with Stranger Things. And I have a Stranger Things trivia book. I'm just picking one kind of at random. Like I do, I guess, kind of read through them just to make sure it's not something I've done before. But basically at random. I will answer it with you. Some of them are actually kind of hard. And, I don't know, we'll just kind of, you guys, honor system. Let me know in the comments if you got it right. I'll let you know. Obviously, you'll find out here if I got it right. And just for funsies. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna get one that doesn't sound like, it's not super long too, so it doesn't sound too confusing, I guess. Because I tend to jumble things when I read them, especially at 6 in the morning. Okay. At the video store, Steve bumped into a cardboard cutout advertisement for which film? Is it A, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, B, The Thing, C, Pretty in Pink, or D, The Kings of Summer? I know it's not The Thing. It was definitely a girl on it. So I think it is not Kings of Summer. Wasn't Pretty in Pink Julia Roberts? Because this girl definitely wasn't Julia Roberts. So I think it was Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'll give you guys a second if you want to write down below what you think it is, or just tell me if you got it right, or tell me if you got it wrong. That's okay. Let's let's see, 13. Let's find the answer real quick. It was Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That was, I forgot to say where it was at. That was in season 3 when everything was said and done. The fight was over at the mall. Starcourt was blown up, and Steve and Robin were out of a job because of the mall blowing up, and they went to apply at Family Video, and Keith was interviewing them. That's the video store in question when Steve bumped into it. And Keith was asking him for his list of favorite movies. Yeah, that's the part they were talking about. So, did you get it right? I was pretty confident that I knew that one. Okay, so the last thing I have to do today is open my 13 Days of Halloween countdown. Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks and Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts, both ladies, linked down below. They both sent me something to open for the 13 days countdown. So I have been rotating back and forth, and today is Samantha's day. So Funko Pops. It was pretty cool on the 13th, on Friday the 13th, I got Jason. So if you haven't seen this yet, the calendar looks like this with the cool wrought iron fence. And then inside is the days. You can kind of see by the popped out little things. That's the ones I've opened so far. So 12. Because obviously, like, Jason wasn't in 13, right? But this was the one I opened last. So that was the one I opened on Friday the 13th. So, or 10 was, I'm sorry. Because I can count at 6 in the morning. So 7. Or 9. Let's try again. See, you guys get to live these moments with me because I don't edit anything, so. 9. Door number 9 is what we're going for. That's what I meant to say. So I'm pull it out. I'm gonna not look while I put my box away so I don't make a horrible mess. And I still have my scissors because I know sometimes we don't like the crinkly noise. So see who we got, because they put them, the things are kind of clear, right? So they're kind of easy to look through. So I'm trying not to like peek. Ooh, it's the nun. Oh, from the Conjuring universe. Oh my God, I love her. Do you guys, if you guys have seen the Conjuring movies and the Nun movie, do you know the nun's name? There's some trivia for you. Who knows it? I'm going to leave that one without Googling it. Do you know the nun's name? Or I guess I should say the demon posing as a nun. It was hidden all over. There's some Easter eggs all through the Conjuring 2 that had I almost said it, that had the demon's name everywhere in that movie. If you look, there's like a million times the letters appear everywhere in that movie. It's crazy. I'm gonna show you one more time. Oh, she's so cool looking. It's like, I love her so much. Thank you, Samantha. She's so cute. She's even got her hands like, see? I guess I'm gonna show you again. Yay, thank you. I love her. All right, with that, I should probably go and get this uploaded and get these boys in here to bed. I'm surprised they haven't been making some noise out there. I think they're just too sleepy. So, all right, I will let you guys go. I hope you're having a really great weekend. And I'm gonna see you again, but it'll be Monday for you guys when I see you again. So yeah, enjoy the last of your weekend. And I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.